Now then, guys, welcome back to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is episode 32 of my Journeyman on Football Manager 2019. We are in a new season. With Bolton, pretty much we managed to survive last season. We managed to keep them up in the Championship. So we've had a full transfer window now. We are currently massively overspending on budget, on wages even. But it's fine. We'll go through the transfers and a few other things. First of all, apologies for being no videos for a few days. Again, just trying to find time to get the recording done at the minute is a bit difficult, but I've got a day today. Today's Bank Holiday Monday, so I'm going to smash a load of videos out. This video should come out today, so if you comment on this before the next one comes out, yeah, it's not going to work because I'm going to pre-record them. But anyway, right, transfers. That's what we're all here to see, aren't we? Transfer history. There's a lot of them. There is a lot. A lot of frees. We've not spent any money. We've sold £7 million worth of players. So we'll go through them first. Sammy Amiobi was sold for £4 million. £5 million with add-ons and all that sort of stuff. The attacking midfielder that I couldn't pronounce his name, I got rid of him. 3.1 million. 3.9 with added add-ons. Who else is left? And I think if we go to release players, there's a couple of release players that we saw last season that we... Well, there was a lot. Look at that. No wonder we're over on the wage budget. So if we go through, if we have a quick glance, Craig Noon, he's gone. He was injured. Wasn't quite good enough for us now. He's gone to Luton now to play. Who else did we have for us? We'll have a quick scroll down. I think he was the only major one, actually. All these other ones on youth contracts, all that sort of stuff. So, players in, all transfers. Here we go. So, what came in from Air on a free, which wasn't my dealing. I realised halfway through doing the transfer window that the director of football was bringing in transfers as well, without even me being able to say, yes, I'll have them or whatnot. So, that was a bit of a problem, but hey, it's fine. Right, then who have we got here? We've got a left back. We've got Roberts on loan from Motherwell. No, on loan from Brighton. He played it for Motherwell last season. He's all right. We just needed a left back. We desperately needed a left back. Then we've got Richmond. He's a young lad. He can play on the right. We're going to train him to kind of play as an attacking winger. He's on loan from... Where's he on loan from? West Ham. Again, it was another one my director bought in. It wasn't myself. He brought the loan in. Not too bad. He looks he could do all right. Then we've got a player coming from Leicester. Again, we sent him straight out on loan. He wasn't good enough. And that was my bad for that one. Right, Regan Poole. This is where it starts getting good. We brought in Regan Poole, 23 years of age, from Manchester United. He's a ball-playing defender. He's currently 3-star, could be... 3-star, potential 4-star. He looks good. He's not played for Manchester United. No, he went on loan into League One a couple of seasons ago. Other than that, he's not played football for a good couple of years. So if we look at the reports, he is kind of one of the best centre-backs at the club, but we'll go there soon. So Regan Poole. Then we've got Ethan, a 20-year-old midfielder, again coming from Manchester United. From a free, they released him. He, again, similar career. He's not played a game of football in 5 years. They're the same year, aren't they? No, 5 years he's not played a game of football for. So hopefully we can give him a chance and he should be all right. This is the big one. From Leicester, the winging, Kapowski, I think his name is anyway. Attacking midfielder on the left. Someone we really missed last season. A decent attacking midfielder on the left-hand side. With Amioba going, we needed a replacement. We've got one here. Again, he's on a lot of money. He's not played for Leicester, really. He's a couple of games in the Premier League. He went out on loan, but he's on big wages. He's on £16,000 a week. Hopefully, he's going to be our superstar who can bang in all the goals for us and keep us up in this league. Then we've got Andrew Lewis. Again, he's a wing-back, but I'm training him to play kind of a wing-back on just the left-hand side. Defender. I was toying with a free defence and wing-back options, but he's struggling to find wing-backs on the right-hand side. But again, he's another decent option. 3-star ability. Potentially could get very good. Where has he been at? He's another one. Been at Liverpool. Not played any football. So we've got to give him a chance, haven't we? We have to give him a chance. Again, he's on a grand, well, just £1,700 a week. A lot of money for someone that's not played football for a while. Then Jaden Thomas Bassett is a striker, nothing to do with me. Again, this is one of the assistant managers. We sent him to Fylde. Fylde is our affiliated club, so he's gone there on loan. Then from Chelsea, on loan, we've got an attacking midfielder. Again, he looks very good. Is it Adrian? I'm just going to call him AJ. That's what I'm going to call him. Where's he been? What's he been doing? He was at Fulham last season, played 7 games for Fulham in the Championship. He's played at Notts County in League 2, did all right there. We're going to be using him probably a lot more than Fulham and that I've used. Chelsea, he's not played a game for Chelsea yet. Attacking midfielder, as a shadow striker, looks pretty decent. Who else have we got? Again, by the way, it's been a while since I've played, so I don't know who I brought in. This guy, we don't really need to know about. I'll get rid of him as soon as. That was a bad idea. Mickey Whale, again, it's just a backup goalkeeper. That's all he is. From Liverpool, not played any games. He's just in for backup. This guy, again, right back. Again, I keep bringing in players that I can't pronounce. But this guy, he's all right. He's a wing back. Probably the best one we've got at the club. So I should really need to learn his name. There's a couple of others as well, actually. Sean Longstaff. Again, this is another one I spent a lot of money on. He's on 11k a week. But he's a decent box-to-box midfielder. He's coming from Newcastle. Obviously, Newcastle released him. He's played a lot of football. He has had Championship experience, has he? No, a lot of League One experience. It's a step up for him. But overall, he looks decent. He is pretty much one of the best midfielders at the club, which is good. Then we've got this guy. Again, I need to learn their names, but another right back. He looks decent. Is it Demico? We'll call him that. I'll learn his name in a bit. Anyway, so he's on the right-hand side. Decent player. And then we've got Reece Jones, free transfer. Again, isn't that great? So all in all, if we have a look at the team report on the squad depth, we're looking quite healthy now if we just take off the under-23s. This is the formation we're still going to be playing. We've got plenty of cover now at right back. Plenty of cover now at right back. I feel like there's a player here you've not seen. Oh no, he was already there. Pavel was. So yeah, plenty of cover at right back. Goalkeeper wise, not that great. I think I have brought in obviously an under 23s, another backup, but I've put him in the under 23 side. Centre backs, we're fine. Beavers, Wheater, Brewerton, again, very good centre backs with Paul that we've brought in as well. Left back, we are going to struggle. We need players, but we've got obviously Robinson we've brought in. We've also got the guy that can play wing back, and we're going to be dropping back there. Central midfield, we've got 12 players now. We've got ample plenty of players that can play there, which is good. Attacking on the right, we've got Kiki that I'm going to be playing. Jimmy Holt as well, who came in last season. Will Ferry as well, who was on loan from us at loan at us last season. We had here. He's still here, which is decent. Attacking midfield, yes, we've got that. Max Green is still here as well. Left-hand side, we've sorted that. Striker, I'm still not quite happy with the striker situation. Wickham is our best striker that we've got, which is annoying. So that's the only other thing. I was probably looking at maybe getting a pressing forward or something like that. Because all we've got is a couple of target men and some advanced forwards. But we'll work with what we've got. Board expectation this season, which was quite good, if we go to competitions, was just avoid relegation. I personally believe that we will avoid relegation. I reckon it'll be quite easy. I reckon it's going to be a mid-table season for us. We've got, if we have a look at the prediction to see where they think we're going to finish, season preview, that's what we want. They reckon we're going to go down. We're 23rd, 1,000 to 1 on to win the league. The media don't think anything of us, even with the transfers we've made. We'll have a quick look at the finances. The finances, I've made them good. Almost £9 million, but that's just due to me arranging friendlies. We are obviously massively overspending on wage budget. £162,000 we're spending. Only 145 we're meant to be spending, so that's not good. Obviously, we didn't have too bad of a pre-season, actually. We just had a couple of big games against Liverpool and stuff just to get a bit more money into the team. But we have had some good wins. So today we're only going to be doing the one game against Middlesbrough. Where Middlesbrough going to be finishing? We'll have a quick look, shall we? Where do they think Middlesbrough will finish? Season preview. We was on here a minute ago. Quick skeg to see where Middlesbrough are. Middlesbrough, they reckon, top half table team. So this is going to be a good clash. Really, so this is the team as well. It's going to be lining up. I think it is anyway. I set it up last season. I set it up the other day. And yeah, right. So we've got Matthews in goal. Dorakiwa. I need to, again, learn his name. I might just give some nicknames. TD. Might just initial them TD. Burton, Beavers and Roberts on the left-hand side. We've got Villa and Walsh as the midfield too. I think they did it all right for us last season. Then we've got Kiki on the right. AJ, again, I'm going to change his name. Is it Anjane? I'm close. Kapersky, whatever his name is, as well on the left-hand side. And Mangins up front. I will learn the names. I do apologise. Dyslexia and stuff kicks in. It's all fun. On the bench, we've got a few other players here. A couple of people going to be making debuts maybe. We've got Longstaff, Dunny, Paul even as well. So I think we feel like we've got a definitely better squad this season with the rotation and all that sort of stuff. And hopefully we'll just go on and just win, because we need a good start to the season and just get up there mid-table. I think I did the impossible for them, because I think they pretty much thought they were going to be relegated. I've come in. Let's take revenge on obviously what happened last season. I've come in, got them going forward. Yes, we had a very poor last 3 games. Oh, that's very fast. Let's turn that down. I don't know why that's so fast. There we go. Is that better? Might still be a little bit too fast. Right, so yeah. So as I was saying, we had a poor end to the season, but I feel like we did enough to make it look like we could maybe become a mid-table team, or even just bottom half. Just don't flirt with relegation too long. I think we should be able to do it. Highlight is very slow. I need to speed it up a little bit, but we're just keeping possession nicely here. Ball over the top. Couldn't find anyone on Villa, but he has got the ball now. He's tackled, and Middlesbrough on the attack. This is going to be one of these long highlights. It is going to end in a goal, and I know you guys are going to miss the goal. No, good save. Sorry, I was fiddling around with the settings. It was just a little bit too slow for my liking. Right, we've got a corner. Walsh with a corner. Right, Bowerton on the edge. Kiki shoots just high and just wide. Right, Middlesbrough with the free kick. Can we defend it? We do. He misses. I'm going to class him that as us defending it very well. So half time's upon us. 0-0 at the minute. I'll take that. I'm pleased with what's going on. Do that. I'm going to have to make a sub though, because Anjane is injured. Max Green is going to come on. Obviously, he wants to be an attacking playmaker on attack. We can do that. That's not a problem at all. So first sub made, obviously just due to an injury, but it's fine. Obviously, we're taking him off. It's all right. Free kick though, straight to Middlesbrough. They're going to whip one in and score early on here. No, we're not. We're going to clear it. Magnins is on the run. Beats his man. Beats number one. Can he get the cross in? He can. Max Green gets the first goal for us this season. Makes it 1-0. And he's looking good. We're looking all right. Magnins here did really, really well. He just beat his man and just got his head up and just saw the cross. Max Green has literally just come on. His first touch of the ball is a goal. Making it 1-0. Get in. Right, let's get into substitution o'clock time. I'm going to take off, I think Walsh. Is it Walsh or Villa that's not? Villa's not playing too well. Nor is Walsh. To be honest, the midfield two aren't really doing that well. I'm going to give Sean Longstaff a bit of a go as a box-to-box midfielder. I don't know if to change Villa's kind of role a little bit. Maybe see if he can do better as a Mazzala or something like that. Takes more risks. No. What do we want? I might just leave him out. Central midfielder. I'll just put him as a central midfielder. See if that kind of changes things up a little bit, because we've already got the playmaker on the pitch just above him now. Don't really need a deep line playmaker on there as well. Free kick. Green whips it in. Can't find anyone, and it's going to be Middlesbrough now breaking from our free kick. Can we defend well? We can. Burton with the interception. Ball over the top. Kiki's on the ball now. Crosses in. Kapersky. Mannings is there. Makes it 2-0. We're looking good for the first game of the season. We really are. Kiki with the cross in. Kapersky is there with Mannings. Just puts it in. The front three working very well together. Free kick to Middlesbrough. It would be nice if we could keep a... I was going to say it would be nice to keep a clean sheet as that goal comes in. We just need to concentrate now, guys. We'll just watch this going and then I need to figure out a shout to what to do, because if we tell them to concentrate, they'll fall apart a little bit. I don't want to watch it again. Shout, show some passion, and they need to make another sub, I think. Who do I take off? Who's not having a great game? But you're looking tired, but he's having one of the best games of his career. I don't really want to take him off too much. The front three are looking good. If anything, I'd take off Villa, but there's no one really to bring on for him. So I've got Wickham up front, but Magnins is doing all right. Jimmy Holt is a young player who can play out on the right-hand side. We know he can. Regan Paul is the sensible thing just to kind of take off Burton, just to freshen up the defence. But then will that cause us... Do you know what? I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to make any changes just yet. They've got another throw-in. And now 2-1. It doesn't look great. And I feel like they're going to grab another goal unless we manage to break nicely here. Right, ball to Robertson. Ball over the top. There isn't anyone there, though, because Kapinski dropped quite deep. But Josh Magnins just pressured the goalkeeper there. What a big mistake from their goalkeeper. What was he doing? Ball over here. Wood with a pass back. And I don't know. Yeah, he just didn't do anything with it. And Magnins there has just tackled him and just scored. But we'll take that. We will take that. And at this point now, look at that, 7.4. I might bring on Jimmy Holt just to get him a bit of game time. He's a young winger, isn't he? He's the guy that I want to progress. He's going to be our superstar eventually, I think, Jimmy Holt. He's a young winger. Bring him on. I don't think he'll get a rating, though. It's only 10 minutes he's played. And it looks like the game's just going to trickle out unless they get another chance. But it's fine. 3-1. 3 goals for us. Only conceding 1. It's not too bad. Maybe 2. Depends what happens from this highlight here. No, it's just a shot. Just wide. Things are just looking very good. Right, we've just won this ball here. Kaspersky, it goes out of play. It's fine. There's only a few seconds left. I think we're going to win on the opening day of the season. Robertson, do not get yourself sent off here. That's surely not a sending off. Just a yellow card, isn't it, ref? Oh, tells him to calm down. That's fine. I was worried there, but big ball over the top. Then have we given... Oh, he's offside. That's fine. Full time. Full time, guys. We've won the first game of the season, 3-1. And apparently, Bolton haven't started seasons very well in the past. And I'm going to passionately say, a very good win. Well done, guys. And we'll just crack on. That was awesome. I enjoyed that. So I feel like we have done very well with the transfers. We've looked good against... Middlesbrough there. We didn't look outclassed or anything like that. He's out injured for 2 days, which is good. So I'm going to go and play a few more games. I don't know how this season's going to play out. You're not going to see the Carabao Cup. It's against Mansfield. I'm probably going to come back to you. Probably Reading. It depends. Either at the end of the month, like Sheffield, and then Reading. We'll see how it is. I'm going to play the majority of this month. I'm going to just play out the season. Just a few bigger gaps in there, because I feel like it's going to be just a mid-table season. But if anything interesting happens, I'll come back and we get to see it. All that sort of stuff. So, guys, let me know down below how you think I'm going to get on this season. Do you think that we will stay up easily? Do you reckon we'll be in a relegation battle? Do you reckon we can even flirt with promotion? I doubt it very much. Also, if you're new, leave a like, subscribe. Let me know down below what you think. Again, apologies for the name pronunciations. If you can help me down below, that would be lovely as well with the comments. I do appreciate the help. Anything like that, just get in touch. And, guys, have a lovely bank holiday weekend. If you're out in the sun and enjoying it, that's where I should be, but I'm not going to be today. Anyway, enough waffling, Luke. Catch you guys in the next video. I'll see you in a bit.